Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to another Terraria Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's Wonderful World! And we are in my wonderful world, but only for now, and that is because in the last episode, I was finally able to defeat Orcram! Yay! And from it, I got 10 Souls of Blight. Is it? Yeah, I got 10 Souls of Blight. And I realized that that wasn't enough to make anything useful out of, and I could have cried because I spent so long trying to defeat Orcram. I finally defeated him and couldn't do anything that I couldn't do before. And so instead of battling Orcram again, I said in the last episode that I should go on holiday, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to be leaving my wonderful world, and I'm going to be going to World 2, which is basically another world I made to get some of the more recent updates, which I didn't get in this world because this world's quite old. And I'm going to visit a jungle temple, also known as a lizard temple or a lizard temple. It's like lizard, just spelled in a really weird way. So let's go grab something. Let's go grab some Thorns potion. Is there any shine potions down here? It might be quite nice to make a shine potion as well. And so I've done a little bit of research about what the lizard temple is, and I haven't looked too much about it, but I know there's a boss that spawns. I know it's called Golem or the Golem or something along those lines, and I know you spawn it by getting a power cell to an altar. Okay, and that's literally everything that I know about the place, and so everything else I'm going to have to discover myself. So it's going to be pretty exciting, I think. So let's go and just make a couple. Actually, let's just make a bunch of shine potions, and then I can have them, ready at hand in case I should need them. And what else am I going to need? So I don't know how dangerous it is going to be. So you get the jungle key from defeating Plantera. And I did that a while ago, and so I don't know whether I'm going to be, I don't know how strong I'm going to be compared to the rest of the enemies that are going to be in the temple. So I guess I should be, I mean, I've got my True Knight's Edge, and I got a healing potion. So I think this is going to be fine. I think I should be okay to go in there. I don't know if I'm going to battle or be able to defeat the golem in this episode. Yeah, I guess we're going to find out. So where's my jungle key? Here we go. Here's the jungle key to open the jungle temple door, and this should be everything that I need. So let's go and leave my wonderful world, and let's go to I think it's World 2, isn't it? 'Cause I got 3 worlds. I got Stampy's Wonderful World, or Wonderful W as it says there, and then World 2 and World 3. I kind of ran out of imaginative names, I guess, after the first one. But I remember finding one and going, I need to come back here once I get a key so I can get inside, and I now have that key. So right. This is certainly another world. Is there a jungle anywhere? Where is that? Okay, there's a tiny jungle there. Is there anything? Aha! Here's a jungle. There we go. That's it there. That's where we need to go to. That is where the jungle is. So that's where we're gonna head to. And looks like we're in the middle of a goblin army invasion. I guess we're gonna do that. Let's have a look in the chest as well. What do we have in here? Anything useful? Oh, my bow's in here. I remember that bow. I've got some statues. There's a few things here that I might go and take home after this, but for now, let's ignore the goblin army, because as you can see, with some of my new weapons, the goblin army isn't very tough anymore. I remember the goblin army being a bit of a challenge when I started the game, but they're pretty irrelevant. So this world is in pre-hard mode. So everything's going to be pretty easy for me to battle compared to what I'm used to inside of my wonderful world. I've kind of gone back in time a little bit. And one of the things I really like about Terraria is the fact that you can kind of take this same character and jump between all of these different worlds. So it means that, like in Minecraft, if they add like a new type of stone, for example, which they've done, like I can't get that in any of the worlds that I made before they added it. There's literally no way for me to get that block, into the world in survival mode, and so I just don't get that block. That's just something I can't have. But in Terraria, I can just have another world, and I can kind of jump between the different worlds, and I can kind of have my main world, but then if I want something new, I can go and jump into another world. So I've always liked that about Terraria, because that's exactly what I'm doing now. Otherwise, I would have not been able to go into this jungle temple. So where do I go? It looks like I go down around about here. And I remember. This world doesn't have the corruption. It's got the crimson instead. So we're going to have to deal with some of those enemies. As I said, It's all pre-hard mode, so they shouldn't be too tough. And it looks like if I just keep heading down this way and then kind of head off to the right, I should be able to find the jungle temple. I might have one of these shine potions now, just because it's quite dark down here. It's always the thing that annoys me the most, is just not being able to see very well. Like, even if I can see the enemies and it's not like I'm in danger, I still just like to be able to see things better. And what I might do is just kind of get my pickaxe and kind of just dig down. I think that might actually end up being quicker than kind of winding my way down and kind of just following the entire path that's here. So it should be. So, oh, look at this tree. Oh, look at this thing. That's so cool. Is that a different type of wood there? And there's a couple chests here as well. I didn't think, oh, another shine potion. Don't mind if I do. I can kind of replenish my stocks of that. Some bombs, another magic mirror, a gills potion. I might as well grab that. There's a bit of money down here. I've kind of learned to not grab everything. Like when actually, I want to grab this tree though. I want to see what this type of tree this is. What's this? Rich mahogany. Oh, it's only, I've got that anyway. Yeah, like when I when I started, like any chest I found, I would grab every single thing from it, whether I wanted it or not. Now I'm getting a little bit pickier in terms of what I decide to grab when I find these chests. So it should be literally right down. I think it's literally down here to the right somewhere, because I came down here when I was fighting the queen bee as well. Aha! It's literally directly down here and then right to the right here. So I did bring that key, didn't I? Yeah, I suddenly panicked that I forgot the key. Right then, so here's the entrance and here's the doorway. So let's try and work out how I get in here. Like, look at my pockets already. They're already completely filled up and I've only just arrived. And oh, if I got a chest of stuff here. Aha! Oh, look, there's some bee wax and things here as well. I guess these are things that I oh, and there's a life crystal. I guess these are things that I kind of left here last time I arrived. I might kind of do the same thing I did before and just store a bunch of this stuff inside of this chest because I'm assuming there's going to be a bunch of loot. Well, I'm hoping there's going to be a bunch of loot inside of there, so I want to get as much as I can. And oh, something's not being very friendly to me. Oh, there's a bunch of jungle slimes down here. Let's just go and put down a Nimbus cloud to hopefully take out anything that tries to attack me while I'm sorting out my bits and bobs. Let's go and put these mushrooms in here. I don't need these stingers, and I don't need this rich mahogany, and I'll get rid of the jungle grass seeds. And I might spawn in a little bee as well to go around with me, so he can come and join me as we go and explore. Right then, that's enough time messing around outside the front door. Let's go and let's take out this slime first, and let's go and head inside. So how do I use the key? It sounds obvious, but do I just do this? Oh, there we go. Okay, I've done it. Right, and it looks like there's like Liz Herd. It's spelt really weird. Okay, there's lots of enemies in here. Oh, I thought that was an enemy, but it's just a statue. And what are these things bouncing up and down? Do these hurt me? Oh, they do. Okay, and then they stay bouncing as well. I want to be careful of that. Let's go and have some of my potions then. There's a Thorns potion, which means that if things hurt me, then they get hurt as well. That's always a useful thing to have. Then there's an Iron Skin potion as well, which just puts my defense up. And then also this one, which allows me just to see dangers, which might be very useful. Aha, look, I can see that there's like a pressure plate down there. And what is that? Oh, is this the altar? Oh, that's a chest. What do we have in here? We got the power cell. We got the power. Okay, this is what we need. Oh no, this is what we need to spawn the golem. I'm kind of a little bit annoyed I found that because it's going to be, it means I kind of have to spawn the golem in now. All right, let's keep going. Looks like there's lots of statues around here. And oh, it looks like, is this like spiky floor? Yeah, we don't want to walk over that. And there's a different types of bricks and stuff as well. Can I mine the brick now? No, I don't know. I don't know if you are able to mine this brick. Maybe I just need like a bit of pickaxe or something. But yeah, let's keep going this way. I'm gonna just go and destroy all of these spikes as we go. Actually, let's just kind of fly over them. That would be much quicker. I have no idea how big it's going to be. Oh, there's flying snakes. Whoa! Okay, lots of enemies in here, and they are tough. I wasn't sure if enemies were going to be tough in here, but it seems they definitely are. Let's go and get some Nimbus clouds up. So it looks like there's another chest down here. Ooh, there's a suspicious-looking eye to spawn the Eye of Cthulhu in. Another power cell. Oh, do I need more than one power cell, do you think? So I found 2 already. Gold coin, invisibility potion and stuff. I might kind of worry about grabbing the loot on the way out, but first go and explore. I am going to, of course, go and grab this gold coin. I can't let that pass, though. No, I'm getting really attacked. See, I'm spending too long looking through the chest, and I should be looking at what's attacking me instead. This This potion, that's showing me where the traps are. That's really helping me out, though, because there do seem to be traps absolutely everywhere. You can see they're kind of just glowing. I can just kind of destroy them, all like that. And there seems to be like lots of other things to decorate with as well around here. There seems to be lots of different chairs and like workbenches and things as well. And that seems very handy as well. And you can see all of the all of the redstone, well, not the redstone, the wiring that's gone into this place to hook up all of these traps. It actually would be a really good way to get a bunch of wires, because I normally go and just craft the wires myself, but I could kind of just come down here and just steal all of these, seeing as they're already available. So, oh no, okay, I set up a trap. There's spikes bouncing everywhere. You can see them bouncing up and down. If I just stay here for a little bit, hopefully I'm going to be able to avoid most of them. I don't know if there's more dropping down. Right, let's just go. They're all just dropping on my head. It looks like there's a heart crystal there. I'm going to leave that for now and keep heading through. There's loads of these statues everywhere. It's just so dark in here. Even like, do I still have the shine potion on me? Well, I don't. Oh, I think the shine potion might have worn off. So let's go and have another one of them, and then that's made no difference whatsoever. But yeah, there's lots of these statues around here, because a lot of the oh, did you see that? Look at this. Whoop. Luckily, I went quick enough that I was able to avoid it. Let's go and let's take that out as well, shall we? Because I am getting pretty hurt. Actually, let's have a healing potion now, just to get my health up. Because I'm worried that if I try and battle the golem, and all of these enemies are around as well, like if they stick around and keep battling me, that's going to be really dangerous to try and battle him at the same time. So I think a good thing is to take out as many enemies as I can, and also destroy the traps. And oh look, another power cell. I don't know why, I was assuming that they were going to be really rare, the power cells. But it seems you can find them in most of the chests. So maybe because you probably use one up every time you spawn the golem. So that probably means that I should hopefully be able to have one or more attempt trying to take him out. And I left another pressure plate there. I'm getting quite hurt. Oh no, the things are bouncing to me. I don't really have time to look for everything else that's in that chest. I just want to try and survive for a little bit longer so I can explore through here. It would be nice just to fill in the entire area in the map, so then I can kind of look around and really see what the layout of this place is. It's pretty big. It's pretty big down here. It seems to be a pretty similar size to the dungeon, which is, I guess, the best thing to compare it to. Let's get some Nimbus clouds down there to hopefully deal some damage against those guys. And I've not been using the Mega Shark very much. Oh no! Oh look, there's traps. There's traps like shooting like each side of the room down there. All right, I want to be careful because the other enemies, they're probably setting off these traps as well. So let's go and just rather than destroying the traps, let's just. Oh no! Didn't mean to do that. Oh no! Okay, I'm getting really hurt now. I'm getting really hurt. Right, let's just go and get rid of all of these pressure plates. Oh no, they just keep dropping on my head. Yeah, let's get rid of all of these pressure plates, and then oh no, I think I stood on one. I couldn't see that there was one down there because there's a big pile of enemy goop lying on top of it. Right, that's the traps gone. Yeah, look, I got another power cell. That's 4 power cells that I have now. So hopefully that means that's like 4 attempts in order to defeat the golem. But I'm getting really hurt now. I'm going to ignore looking through the chest, and I'm just going to go and try and explore a little bit more. There are spikes completely underneath me everywhere around here, and there's pressure plates all over the place around here. And the thing you got to remember is I don't just need to worry about me setting them off. I need to worry about all of the enemies setting them off as well, which is just as dangerous. And whoa, do you see that? Like he charged me with a sword then. Right, for now, I think I just need to hang out here and try and get my health up a little bit. I got 20 seconds until I'm allowed to have another healing potion. So I basically need to survive for 20 seconds. I think that those enemies can't really get me while I'm up there. But remember, there are flying snakes as well around here, so I definitely want to watch out for them. But yeah, I think I can basically deal with those guys. They seem to just kind of charge at you with some sort of sword by the looks of things. So I'm going to just try and stay up here. My health's going to going up anyway, and there we go. I can now have another healing potion. Right, I feel a little bit braver now. Let's go and first off get rid of these traps, because these are going to be a real big pain when I try and head back out of here. Let's take out the flying snake as well. He is not very friendly, and I just want to make the most of the time I have with this kind of danger-seeking potion, whatever it was called, which allows me to see where all of these traps are. Because yeah, if they weren't glowing, it'd be almost impossible to see them. Like I can only just about see them while they are glowing. And look, another power cell as well. And oh, is this a Spelunker potion? Ah, a Spelunker potion as well. I always like these as well. And there's some more glow sticks as well. And I will properly go and loot all of these chests at some point. But for now, I kind of just want to explore and just see everything. I really I want to find where the altar is, because that is where we're going to be battling the golem. So that's going to be that's kind of the main thing that I'm trying to track down. So let's have a look at the map then. Okay. Oh, I've not been as far as I thought I had been. I've only been down to here. It looks like, though, there seems to really be only like one main path in order to make your way through here. Like the dungeon, there's a lot more like windy paths and kind of different ways that you could go. It looks like in general, there's really only one route through here. I'm getting quite a few gold coins as well. Let's go and grab some more of the glow sticks as well, because they're kind of useful for right now, just because this place is so dark, just so I can see what's ahead of me. Luckily, I still have the potion to see all of the traps, so I can start trying to clear them out. And oh, it looks like for the first time it kind of goes into two different routes. So actually no, I kind of just have to go down. So what's up here? Is this just a dead end? Yeah, it looks like it's just a dead end there. And oh, what's that? Oh, look, there's a chest on the other side of that wall there. I've not been to there. Oh, no, I have been to there. Okay. All right, let's keep going down this way. I got my health up, so I'm feeling a little bit more confident. And then, of course, as I say that, a million enemies go and attack me. Let's get those Nimbus clouds. And if I kind of stay up here, so those guys on the ground aren't too tough, because if I get weak, I can kind of just jump up, and then they can't really do anything against me. It's those flying snakes, though. They're the things that are really going to cause some big trouble for me. So I'm guessing that the altar is probably going to be at like the end of this area, is what would probably make sense. But look how dark it is. I think I might need to have another shine potion, because I think that might have worn off again. So let's go and grab you, and let's go and drink this, and that's made me glow a little bit more. Like I do have a slime, not a slime, sorry, a shine helmet. But the thing is, then I'd lose the special effect of the thorns that the turtle armor does. So I really don't want to use that. And oh. Okay, what do you reckon this is? That's got to be it. That has to be the altar. And oh no, okay, traps everywhere. Oh, look at that, I've set them all off. I don't know, the enemies are going to come and set even more off. This is definitely not a good time to try and battle the golem. Let's go and try and clear out some of these pressure plates. I kind of just need to dive in and get rid of them, because the longer they're there, the more and more things that are going to start dropping in. Let's keep going this way. So does the temple continue? Or is this kind of like the dead end? I think this might be the end of the temple. Or is this the altar there? I'm not entirely sure. Like, I'm assuming that big fancy thing was the altar, but then there's this thing down here as well. Let me just throw some glow sticks on it. That kind of looks like the altar as well. And so if that's the altar, then what's this thing? I don't know. I don't know what the altar is. I mean, I'd assume it's this thing, just because this thing looks so fancy. And look, there's another power cell. So I think it was a case of that there's a power cell in every single one of the chests. So I made it through the temple. It was quite difficult. There's quite a lot of traps everywhere and lots of enemies everywhere. But yeah, I was able to get to where the altar is, and I was able to survive, and I got some pretty decent loot at the same time. But I'm assuming that whatever the golem drops is going to be the real reason why we wanted to head down here. So what I'm going to do between this episode and the next episode is I'm gonna go and store all of my the things that I found in these chests, and I'm gonna go and store them outside somewhere, and then we can begin the oh no, dropping on my head. Get rid of the trap. And I want to get rid of more of these traps as well in between episodes, because they're really damaging. They hurt. Normally the traps aren't too bad, but these really hurt a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna go and store all of the items. I get rid of the traps, and then I can begin the next episode by immediately going and trying to battle the golem, and we're gonna see how that goes. So I'm gonna do what I always do for the first attempt at the golem, and I'm gonna do zero research whatsoever. I'm gonna go in completely blind and just see how I do. It probably won't go very well, but that's always part of the fun to try and find that out. So of course there'll be a link in the description to the next episode of my Let's Play once it's online. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!